Betsy Klein. I said 60 degrees. Missed it by that much.
Not everybody missed it, though. There were some places that, clicked into that 60-degree plus territory. So let's take a look again at the numbers. 59 today's high, and we had that morning low at 53. Now, I know that may just kind of look like when you're looking at the highs and lows. Totally outside of this point that I'm about to make is that we got almost an inch of rain since midnight. That's a lot of rain. And the good news is the rain is moving out. But the temperatures are the real story today. We did have a lot of rain, but the highs are definitely there. 60 for Mansfield, Akron, Canton, 61 in New Philadelphia. That's a new record high for New Philadelphia. 59 at Youngstown. They missed their record high. In Cleveland, we didn't get to our record high either. But it's not all about maximum temperatures. We told you yesterday we were looking at the possibility of the warmest minimum temperatures on record today, and we nailed that. All across Northeast Ohio, we had the warmest low temperatures on record for this date. So New Philadelphia today is the warmest, what is today, the 4th, right? January 4th? This is the warmest January 4th on record, high and low. You set new records for both of them. Cleveland, we had a brand new record warmest minimum temperature this morning. I know, I'm a dork, and this is really exciting for me and probably really boring for you, but it's a big deal because the overnight low temperatures are a very sneaky part of the overall climate change picture that a lot of people, try to navigate through. They don't consider the minimum temperatures, they only consider the high temperatures. We have to keep track of everything. And you can't just take a snapshot of one day or even 1 week. We have to look at long-term trends, and our long-term trends on the low temperature side of things have been going up too. So we'll cover more of that as our climate coverage continues here. But for now, we're gonna kind of focus on the next few hours, which the temperatures are going to be going down because we've had a cold front move through. I'm seeing some pictures of rainbows around Northeast Ohio that have been popping up as drier air finally moves in, but you can definitely see that drier air is also cooler air. We're already down to 48 in Mansfield, 53 for Elyria. Don't worry, your temperatures are going to start to drop here. Same for Akron, same for Mansfield, same for Youngstown and Ashtabula, and it's all behind a cold front. Now, this cold front came in. Matt Wentz was on his way out to the IX Center from the station. He said, I see the cumulonimbus clouds in the distance. This tiny little line that was right on the front, that fizzled and then fired again, and now we are dealing with some pretty hefty rain showers that are moving through portions of Rock Creek down into the Orwell area, farther south into portions of southwestern Trumbull County, and then into areas around Rootstown, down into Alliance, a little sprinkle and a shower down in New Franklin in the Minerva area. But that would be it, friends. I think we clear out from here, and we have seen some signs and indications of some clearing for now, because that will be changing too. We still have to get through the heart of this storm system, the low pressure that's sitting out here. This will be swinging in later tomorrow and for Friday. And I do love to show this water vapor satellite. I'm giving you the full nerd treatment tonight. But this water vapor satellite imagery really helps us to kind of pinpoint exactly where that center of low pressure is. The very humid air is bright white. The drier air is when you get into the black, and then ultimately the oranges. And you think ours is a big deal? Look at what is sitting off the west coast. This thing is a behemoth storm system, and a chunk of this is going to fly off, come our way, and bring us a chance for rain and or snow as we go through the weekend. But the west coast has to deal with this, and then another surge of low pressure that's coming in behind it. They have a very, very nasty setup for weather all along the west coast for the rest of this week. Here in Northeast Ohio, the rest of your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, we got pretty smooth sailing overnight tonight. Partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies. We may have some fog developing as this cooler air moves in. It is drier air, so that should help us out. But you can see we have that southwest wind in the morning and temperatures in the low and mid-30s. By the time we hit midday, now the heart of that low pressure center to our west, that storm system is swinging in. That's going to cause instability. So we're going to get some scattered rain showers in the afternoon. And then in the evening, we're probably going to see that rain mixing with and then changing to snow showers. And then Friday, we have snow showers in your forecast and as we head into the weekend. So definitely some interesting things. Low 40s for your day tomorrow. Your Union Home Mortgage forecast will be in the upper 30s then for Friday. Here comes the chunk of that west coast storm on Saturday into Sunday. So we're going to end up having chances for some snow showers, which may mix with rain showers from time to time, especially on Sunday. Then by Monday, we've got a little snow flurry that's left over in the morning, especially east. That will clear out, and then we'll kind of prime the system again, or another storm system coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. This time of the year, when you see the temperatures go up and then they drop, that's a storm system, whether we're getting precip out of it or not. With these big West Coast storm systems, oftentimes just even the littlest chunk will come east and end up stirring up trouble for us.
Kind of like your necklace.
Do you like it?
I like it.
It's a cloud with these
rain.
little rain
Just
showers.
like today.
Yeah.
I love
There
that.
you go.
Cute.
I'll put a picture on Facebook.
Yeah, it's cute.
Thanks.
Today was nice, I have to say, with the warm temperatures, but back to reality, and it's okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Are you going to say her necklace is stirring up trouble? Is that what you were trying to say?
It's a very cute little wimpy clouds.
Ah, okay.
It's so cute.
It's not even cumulonimbus, Laura.
Oh, excuse me.
She was just saying that, coincidentally. All right. Thank you so much, Betsy.